tonight, guys. We're getting our drive to the game. We're currently on Whale Pond Road, and we're heading towards M&S Park. It's 7:44, so we're not late, but we're not early. So I don't know how you want to make that. But we're about 5 minutes out. We got a nice matchup. Well, in the car with me, Jackie Sutton. He's not playing tonight. He's coming as a spectator. But in the back seat is, with his hairy legs sticking up, cool as a cucumber, coming off another shutout. And don't forget, game one, he did get hit hard. His defense didn't help him out. But then he came back in game two, and that might have been the most important game of right now his young career. Because people were thinking, wow, Yitzhak got hit, that's it, he's in trouble, he's going to get shelled. And he came back out, and he did not get flapped, not one bit. He actually pitched a fantastic game. So the Baby Bombers is Yitzhak's team. They're 4-2. And the story that most are going to talk about tonight, or most people watching, or most people hearing, are really going to be, I think, directed at the other team. The Just Do It Michael Sabon Solomon squad. And for no more reason, I mean, they have characters and they're fun. But maybe this year now, he had absolutely nothing to show for it. 2 losses. But he pitched an extra innings. No, it was 2 losses. He got swept. An extra inning game, went to 9 or 10 innings, and then the second game as well. There was 1 inning where the team hit him pretty okay, but 2 pretty low-scoring, decent softball games. A 4-3 game, maybe it was 3-2, and then a 5-3 game, 5-4, I think. So 2 well-played games, and he really pitched well. And I remember at the time saying, and everybody said, on batted balls, one guy on defense who's having a rough start to the season at shortstop. He's got to pick up his play. But for the most part, their outfield has been fantastic with Yitzhak in center, Yossi Abramson in left, and Zach Citron in right. They've been really, really good. And their infield, every other position is pretty solid. So batted balls, they've been making all the plays, and AB's been pitching well. The problem last week was after the balls were hit and after the play was done, where to go with the ball after the play. That extra throw that they made, not getting the ball in, making just that brain fart, not even the physical error, just that's for sure. So all that being said, they're going up against a team in the Baby Bombers that when they're playing well at 4-2 now, they look like they have their stuff together. With the young Uri Adler at third, who looks extremely poised defensively. Jojo Soria is a mixed bag in the regular season, but for the most part does the right things. Shimmy in center also has been interesting. He's usually a great defender. This year, he's been showing flashes of brilliance, and then sometimes just having a rough inning defensively. But Nathan Kushner in right, people talk about maybe he's not so great defensively at times. Last week I thought he was really good and made 1 great catch. And their best defender, I believe, in this young season, Yitzhak just said it, and that's correct, is JoJo Mamie. He's been their team's best defender. I know he's playing short center field or second base, but whenever he's there, he's doing something really good. He gets up quick, diving after balls. His arm has been perfect to first base from second, whether it's turning a double play or just making a tough backhanded scoop throw to first. He's been great. So, and going back on bloops. So they got a lot of bright spots, and 4-2 shows that. You're going to be 4-2, you got to be doing something right. So this is going to be a fun battle because the veteran squad and Just Do It, I'm not going to say playing for their lives. That would be silly and way too early to talk, because just last year, a team at 2-6 got into the playoffs and didn't just get into the playoffs, went on to win the whole thing. So you cannot count anybody out until they're dead in the water, especially someone with A.B. Sack on the mound. Say what you want about A.B., he's getting old, this, that, he's not as good, he is as good, depends on the day. You can say all that stuff. But one thing for sure, never count AB out until he's officially out. Yitzhak in his yawning voice mentioned the word umpires. Tonight is going to be Carlos and Eddie. Yes, so we got Carlos and Eddie tonight.
I always get Carlo.
They're going to be the twosome. Carlos usually works Tuesdays, but this week he's working Monday.
I always get Carlo.
And he's going to be with Eddie. They've been together a few times already, so they've been a good tandem. Looking forward, they've been two great umpires for us, and looking forward for a nice, clean game. The Just Do It team, Michael Sabon could get boisterous at times, but I think this is going to be a fun battle with Aharon Hank Dweck and company against Michael Solomon and company. I have a feeling I'm going to pull up to the field right now. I saw from a distance. My brother put the lights on already, and let's see how many people are at the field. It looks like almost everybody is. Oh wait, was this one of those police night games? No, it looks like our guys are on the field, so that's good. And yeah, a lot of cars are in the lot already. Oh wow, it looks like both sides are all there, ready to roll. So I'm the late one. Again, it's about 10 or 12 minutes to game time, so we're not late. But let's get ready. Yeah, that's what Jid always says. If you're not early, you're not. If you're not early, you're late. So I guess I'm late because we're not early. But we're here. So Jackie's not going to shut it now. I'm going to leave the car running just so I can charge my phone a bit.
I'm going to take the iPitch.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, guys. You have the bowls yet?
You got balls.
Can you take out 3 of them and just bring 3? I'm just going to hold on to that for a moment.
Yeah.
Just 3. That's all we need. Hopefully, that's all we need.
All you need is...
Yo, get in here. Let's go. Yo, do you know how much trouble you guys started in Lakewood, you punks?
I know.
Oh yeah, I go to the lot, no? Yeah, I'm saying to myself. Oh my
funny,
God,
by
I'm
the way.
so happy.
You happy? They're tossing you out of the league for good. Yeah. Yeah, did you hear? You caused big issues.
Not my
Dude, I had to fire an umpire because
That's
of
serious.
legit.
I
Yes.
heard the whole story.
Oh my God.
I don't either know the story.
Get out there, please.
Talk to Shimmy about it also.
That guy.
That guy Rob got
No, it was
fired
more-
because you guys were fooling around and he started cursing.
You got robbed
Yeah,
fired.
yeah.
Oh my God! But
Time out.
He was-
One thing
was-
if the players curse. The umpire cannot
you
curse.
can't cause the umpire to curse though.
It wasn't me. I started.
You guys, I heard,
It
were
was
being
it
the
was
biggest
it was
jerks.
Shimmy to start it. Whoa! That's
But an umpire
really not
can't-
true.
I went on the
They were
field.
cursing us
I said,
out when we were
"Hey,
down
buddy,
15-2, so then we were just having fun. We were making a joke out of the game. We're down 15-2 in the semifinals, and the other team was cursing at Shimmy because Shimmy did nothing. Shimmy Cohen got cursed out of the guys, so then Shimmy's like, okay, we're going to play around. So me and Yitzhak made it like a
it's
joke.
not that he's the best umpire or whatever, but Jim literally called me and said he's not
No, but what's it called again? The umpire was known as a bad umpire.
I don't really care. I'm just letting you know what I heard.
All right, boys, batter up.
I'm not complaining the way you ump.
8 o'clock.
All right, let's go, boys. Come on, we guys.
You
Start
can't say
now.
we were being jerks when the other team was cursing out all of our guys.
You
when
got-
we're
hey, do you
down-
need zip ties or anything?
We have the bungees. They're better than those bungees.
Those you have to cut them off.
Yeah.
Those things you go like this. You just put them anywhere in the thing, and just hook it and pull it.
Yeah.
And it stays in place. These are past tense now,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
but it's a wide way, by the way.
You think I know how to do this stuff?
Apparently you have no idea.
Who's doing play-by-play? You?
No.
Please say no.
Why, you don't want me to?
Do we ever? Yeah, let's go, guys.
I think I'm the backup.
What's up?
I think I'm the backup play-by-play.
Oh, you're the backup play-by-play?
I'd rather not.
Hey, 52 minutes.
What I also don't like, Carlo, I don't care what the game was. I don't like that there's no bat rule. Because that's for safety also.
Yeah, but you're using a mush ball, bro.
No, they weren't using a mush ball. They use a gold ball.
That's mush.
There's a big difference between gold and not gold.
Yeah. All right, guys, out of the box. We got to go.
His
Let's
way,
go.
his way of saying hi.
You're home, so have to keep the ball.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Uncle Sammy.
Help, let's go, help.
Uncle Sammy.
Done.
3 people told me before the game. Once we got the umpire, 3 people from the other games, because there's always 4 games going on. You guys got the worst. No, I'm just telling you. I know you don't care, but I'm just saying the guy was getting fired either way.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. I talked to Shimmy. Shimmy said I was getting crazy complaints.
Umpires will be umpires.
Okay, Shimmy told me he was getting crazy complaints.
He's trying to make you happy.
So, you know, it's not true. I was so fucking mad, man. You know in your mind, I would go.
Alright, then check it out for yourself.
Top 10,000. Fucking
It was a split, right? It was a split?
Yeah, it was 2-1.
It was a split. So, yeah, of course they're gonna bitch. Each team wants to sleep.
What happened Friday night? Did the favorite win or no? In the championship?
Yeah.
They did? He came back and
Who's playing shortstop on Sabon's team? Why is Gutman at second?
It was 5 people. It was like 5
I know he should be, but where is he
I
playing?
am not sure at all. My first time seeing this team.
I don't have a clue.
No, but he was just at second, like when Sabon was just tossing him grounders, like get used to it, bro. Like one of those.
So who would play shortstop on that team? Let's see. Allie, maybe.
I know, but then obviously it's better, but it's not.
No, it's Allie. It's got to be Allie.
We gotta get the bungee cords. I'm gonna put this down for a second.
Why? Because
All right, 8 o'clock, better up.
there was one pitch that missed.
8:01 actually. No.
And that was it. The whole game.
So you watch yourself. You
Yeah.
agree. They took the thing off?
That better. I'm doing good.
It was bugging me. Like, what do you do?
Just better up.
Just do it!
Safety. Gutman. Allie. I
And,
can't scream out the line in my throat.
surgery at the end of August.
Is it benign or is it?
They won't know until he goes in. Because he can't test it, so he won't know until he goes in.
No.
No, but he's
You gotta live
nervous.
on things that you.
Yeah, and I've been living in Maine because it's like you can't do anything. Because I have to do 2 surgeries. So the first surgery is to take.
All right, let's go, boys.
The second surgery, it's a C5, C6. He thinks he's crushing the spine. So he needs.
Tumor could be crushing the spine.
It's been growing so much, it got so big that it's pushing like. I wish I don't have a picture. It's on this. It's pushing the spine so bad. But that's not even a pain. So that's a pain for the upper neck I'm having on that. The C5 and C6, which is bulging disc, that's pushing so hard on the spine that it's so far over that it's on a nerve. That's like I can't feel my arm or anything. Like if I turn my neck left, I can't feel this.
Get numb.
It's all numb.
Sick. I just walked in the middle of that. What? That sounds scary. Of even whatever I read. Well, I could grab it in a second.
I'm up first.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put this down and run and get it in a second. Not running.
That guy took it.
Check around. Yeah, the item that we inherited was the
Oh, that's that item that you guys have. All right, let's go here.
8:02 game time.
Kids, take 2 and let's go.
July 25th, 2022. Just do it. First, what's your record? What's your record? 2-4. What's their record? You know?
not 2 and 4.
Hold in.
4 and 2. It's a good game.
Coming down.
Hey, what's your record? So if you guys sweep, same record.
Say same record already.
Savon guaranteed
We
his three.
came with a plan.
Gutman guaranteed his three. Two.
All right, play ball.
Let's go. Batter up.
Uncle Sammy, we hang from there, right?
The balls hang where? What'd you say?
I didn't say that.
Oh, you did.
You're the one who said that. Uncle Sammy, we hang from the outside, right?
2022. Just do it at 2-4, taking on the 4-2 baby Bombers.
What's up with Carlos's back?
On the mound.
He has a tumor.
Tumor? Oh man, that's scary.
It'll be very scary. He doesn't know how scary it is.
So it might not be that bad.
Game, and it's in there for a called strike.
It's after
The
this.
sock coming, throwing strike one, easy strike one. When you can, could you pass me the wide lens?
Yes.
Little high, but a good pitch.
Nice take.
Hey, we'll take a lead off walk. He likes walking guys at first.
Swinging first pitch, him and playing deep, but he's got it. And Yitzhak gets his first cousin. He couldn't get Ike Batesh out. It's in the New York Giants pick. Couldn't get Ike Batesh out for nothing the other night. Yitzhak with a smooth, slick fielder and center fielder. He gets him in on 1-1 pitch.
I have the bottles of that up here, so after the game, I want to report something.
Inside.
Ooh, slow pitch.
Tony,
Trying to come over with that
Tony was
first pitch.
standing while he pitched it.
One out, nobody on. Here's Gutman.
Nice pitch. Yes, strike one.
Count even out
One ball, one strike. Now we're gonna set up. Oh, nice pitch. That's Yitzhak when he's coming. That was pretty.
Working very quickly.
No.
He was upstairs.
I like the pitch on that too, by the way. I like it.
Should have threw a curveball.
Balls, two
No,
strikes.
I don't
on the
mind
way.
that pitch. I don't mind it.
Nobody on. Here's Gutman.
Good eye, buddy.
It's like trying to
Here he
He's
comes.
upstairs.
Right
feed
foot.
early and show him
One
he's got
out.
it.
Full.
You know he's gonna throw a strike here. It's ground ball.
Shortstop.
Alaham lets it eat him. That was a playable ball. Hit hard, but playable. Alaham could have made that play. It was hit hard,
You gotta make that play.
but
It's
you
a
should
short
make that.
hop.
I don't
he
care if
should've
it's
made
short
that
or long.
No, exactly. Short hop's easier.
You should have made that play. He was positioned correctly.
The field is a rock.
Yeah, but
There's sand everywhere.
still
There was a
not
skipping
hard
rope. Make the play.
play. Easy play.
Here's Allie Marshall, the
So-
run on, one away.
Gutman gets a hit.
No time.
Little high. But now we're gonna put the wide lens on, guys.
Here's Marshall with a one-on-one out.
No time.
Ooh, another good pitch.
Upstairs.
Allie getting the high. I'm not getting the high strike call there yet. Okay, there's strike one.
No, that's fine. He's ducking. Look at him.
Okay, let's look through. That looks good now.
AB, there you go.
Yaakov Saria called me. I'm not sure why now. I'm not picking up yet. 3 balls, 1 strike. There's a runner on first with 1 out. Gutman's got speed. Goes to the right side. So Yitzhak took a lot off of that.
It's in the bucket. It's in the bucket.
In the buckets in the ball. So let's see how we're gonna situate this. Should I make it higher?
Right here, we got first and third.
Ball.
And it looks level.
You got first and third?
Right here, look.
Yeah, but you can't hold it like that the whole day. And I can't
Top one.
bungee cord it.
And Allie
Looks like
to the infield.
Buddy, get back.
Yitzhak just
Why is he swinging?
popped Allie on a high pitch, which would have been ball 4. Good job, Yitzhak. Getting Allie Marshall to pop up there. And now Sabon comes up with a runner on first. Speedy Gutman. They're playing him very deep. After this at-bat, we'll try to fiddle with the iPod and hang it up so Jackie doesn't have to hold it. So we got a Speedy Gutman with Michael Salmon swinging a much better bat. Yitzhak trying to start slow, but I don't know if he's doing intentionally missing those inside, but I like the nice pitch. Great inning, Yitzhak. Sutton, boom. Works around the error single by Gutman. Could have
It
made
keeps
it
on phasing in and out because of the lights, I think.
because of the lights or because of the.
Definitely not because of the gate, the light screen, or the gate, because when I put it between the gate, it phases out even more.
Yeah.
Because then it sees the lights.
See the light?
See
Is
how?
that good?
Look at the lights.
Yeah, but is that good right now? It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, so let's do this right this.
You're gonna have to hook it.
Hey, hold this like this. Good. Now we're gonna do this.
What? Yeah.
You hit the long one? Here. Sam, I might need you for a moment.
Sure.
Here.
Uncle
This guy.
Sammy.
It's low now.
Yeah, but it's good. It's
No,
fine.
it gets the whole sky.
That maybe is good. Wait, so I got. Oh shit. Okay, good. Sorry about
And
that.
get right here.
Yeah, I gotta do it here. That's good.
Hey, take two
You look
and
good,
ball
man.
in.
Tina, 225.
25. I'm working my
Oh no, I was doing
You
good.
look good. You look good.
Really, Baruch Hashem, working hard.
Max is in his
His
off-season routine right now.
His
I'm
fasting
doing my
diets.
intermittent fasting.
Intermittent eating.
No, Uncle Sammy, you just screwed up.
No, I'm not.
How you
I'm
doing?
actually
Yeah.
fixing it.
No, now it's good.
Save I wasn't swinging first pitch. I wanted to get that strike.
Devon, JoJo, you are after Krishna. Batting 8. How you doing, dude? Let's see you last week.
Yeah, what happened last week?
I missed you.
Traveling where?
Traveling on leisure
Oh, that's fun.
in Greece. Yeah.
Greece. Oh, you're one of those
No,
guys?
I'm not one of those guys.
You like the
Went with my
hotsy
wife.
totsy guys?
Now
No, we went to Santorini also.
Wow, that's great. I didn't know DC was like a jet set.
Yes.
You go
Yes,
shopping
yes,
like? You do that?
We went shopping.
Yeah, your wife buys the clothes and all that. That's rolling.
Buys me clothes or buys the clothes?
I don't know. It's part of the. When someone says Greece, when they go to Greece in the summer, it means you're hotsy.
Yeah, Kushner, here he is.
Yeah.
Mr. Grease himself.
My wife deserved
That's what it looks like.
Wow, she even trained you to say that.
Mhm. That's what it looks like.
Good for
Yeah.
you.
Why does it look so
Married
narrow?
15 years, I never came out of my house.
Yeah, let's make it wide. Let's see.
DC going first? Yeah, I'm here.
The only reason I don't want to mess with it
No
is
score.
here.
Joe,
Good for you, which is so weird, no?
Amy,
You can't see the third baseman. But you see
Yeah, I'm
him.
not worried. Yeah, it
This
is weird.
game won last week.
I want to see my. I want to look at another phone also.
Yeah, look at another thing.
Two
I look at my phone too.
Besides,
Let me see. Yeah, thank you. Let me look at it.
No, you could see the first base. No, you can't see the first base, but you see the full third base.
Maybe Sacco. Ground ball up the middle, nicely gloved by Gutman.
Oh,
And
Sabon could have made that
could not
play.
hold on and allowed
By the
him-
way, that's right. Yankee Gutman's at second, and Ali Marshall is at shortstop. So they made the switch. Alfred Marshall back at short. Sam, you sent out the link?
long ago.
I gotta find it. I want to see if the mic is working again.
Hold on, here's JoJo. Get up. Big slow 1-0.
Okay, let me see this. Yeah, I don't know why. It's very narrow. Sam, this is weird. You gotta see this. Let me see this.
That's the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's
very
no,
narrow.
it's right now.
Sam, this is
Flip
weird.
it.
You gotta see this.
Flip your phone, maybe.
That's the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's
No,
right
smoke.
Grease it.
JoJo Cerulia. And here comes Bavon on his way to third. And he's
Oh.
and on to second by JoJo. Under the tag is Bavon. Second and third, nobody else.
This is very weird, Sam. What do you mean? This is good.
It looks good.
From here, it looks great. This is what it looks like on this. This is very weird. I'm not doing anything. You could try to. It says everybody's texting me. Something went wrong. Something wrong. Ike sent. Yeah, I don't know. So Uri Adler swinging first pitch. I know it's narrow, and I'm not sure why, because the actual iPad, the screen shows very wide with the wide angle lens. It all looks good. Well, either way, ground ball up the middle. Gutman flagged it down, made a low throw. Sabon could have scooped it. Nice play. So they get a run, but they do ground out Uri Adler. Easy ground ball to short. Ali flags it. Holds JoJo. So that's big. JoJo didn't get to third. So now JoJo's going to have to score after a hit. Or should I say 1, 2, 3 walks. That's doubtful. Adler gets an RBI, but not pretty. I wouldn't say you won 2 there, but I'd say if JoJo Soria ended up on third at the end of Adler's swing, then I would have felt better about it. But getting the run home. Oh, it's a nice pitch. Carlos said it was a little outside. Maybe looking for the corner, just missed. So he gave him outside and gave him inside. Maybe he's going to have to try to find some plate now. He doesn't want to make it too fat. Yossi Abramson playing very deep in left field.
So is Yitzhafti. Swing and a miss. Ultra powerful swings by Hank. The problem now with 2 strikes, does he take a little off his swing? That's as hard as you could possibly swing. High fly ball. This one is not going to have the distance. All right. If you ask me, that's not a successful out. I know JoJo went second to third, but there's 2 outs now, and Allaham needs a hit to get a run. So moving that runner over is not pretty. Shimmy Cohen looming on deck. So this is a key at bat here. The Bombers are up 1-0. 1 is not a lot. And they put Allaham on first base. All right, so Ike's saying I should treat this like a radio broadcast. If it's a radio broadcast, it means I got to talk a lot more. Not easy for me to talk even more, but I'll try. I'll try to fix it after the inning. But they walked Allaham intentionally. So that creates a force, and I guess they didn't want to face Allaham. He's been powerful. So now, strike 1 to Shimmy.
My name is Lynn Gaspari, 908.
1 ball, 1 strike. Now, Force on first, obviously. Force on second. They're playing Gutman at short center field. So the difference in field alignment was Gutman got short center, and they put, oh, wow, close pitch. From my vantage point, you can't really tell now. I'm sitting down. I'm not directly behind the plate. But 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 out. Butchie got him. So they strand the runner on second with nobody out. 1 run does come home on the Adler ground ball. Allie made the play, went to first, allowed that run to score, which was the wise move. And it's 1-0 Baby Bombers. They cannot be happy with the 1. They definitely should have wanted more. Jack, is there something with the iPad? It looks good, right? I don't know, guys. What's up, Joe? I'm not turning the iPad sideways because it already is sideways. Guys are telling me turn the iPad sideways, but it's... All right, Yitzhak in a warm-up pitch just threw the ball totally over the backstop, and it rolled all the way to the parking lot. That's something you do not see often, more like Jeffrey Sackett does that from time to time. But even Jeffrey's, I don't think goes that high. This backstop's a little higher than the ones that we play with in Oakhurst, Fireman's Field. So that was funny. But Butchie's leading off. He represents the tying run at the plate. There's something wrong with the iPad. Sammy's checking it out now. I'm not sure. Hopefully he's fiddling with it now and it fixes it. For the time being, I guess treat me like Ike said, a radio broadcast. So Adler at third. He's responsible for the 1-run RBI. But it's not. The problem is fly ball right field. Kushner there makes the play. 1 pitch, 1 out. Just so give me the book. I'll do it. Jackie, can you take the book from Uncle Sammy? Bring it to me. So now Joey Hammer, recently engaged. I think he said the wedding was going to be in November. It's nice. He's been a very interesting mixed bag at the plate. He's ground ball. Oh. Wow. That is Jojo Saruya showing off his arm. Not showing off his smooth hands there because he did bobble it, but he kept the ball in front of him, stayed with it, knew his runner, actually took a pump to make sure he threw it well, and man, he threw a rifle to first base to get Hammer out, 2 out. So far, Just Do It's offense has been, I mean, it's early on, only the 2nd inning, but it's been bad. And now Abramson, who's been their team's brightest star thus far, numbers-wise and defensively. Field by Alaham. Wow. So Alaham, what? Why redo? So Alaham picked that ball up clean, but made a terrible throw. Hank Dweck, for those of you at home, made a nice backhand scoop. Very, very nice play. Got the runner by a step. In a 1-2-3 inning, the Bombers sit down, just do it. Score remains 1-0. Now, Nathan Kushner in the 7 hole is going to be leading off the bottom of the 2nd inning. Sammy's still trying to fiddle with this. Fiddle me here, fiddle me there. A.B. Saka tried to work the mound. He did bring a pounder and a shovel. And, I mean, you know, it's funny. Guys were complaining about the mound, but last week A.B. pitched really, really, really nicely. So, the mound or no mound, he pitched great. But down 1-0. I'm trying to think over the hits here. The first hit was not hit well. And Sammy Surya hit the ball hard, but it wasn't like a rocket. He just found the right hole between short and third. And then nobody else really did anything. So they scored 1 run on, I could say Sabon should have scooped that first one. Wasn't a great throw by Gutman, but the ball definitely could have been scooped. The difference in the game sometimes, that one scoop that one player makes that the other one doesn't, you know. Hank already made a nice, one scoop, was with nobody on, but play was made. Now Nathan Kushner, someone who likes to be known as a good hitter, has had a couple of seasons in this league really hitting the ball nice. Last week, I know he's fixing it. 1 pitch, fly ball, over the head of Abramson, 3 hops to wall. Did not see that coming. A stand-up double by Kushner. First pitch off the bat. I thought it was going to be caught, but that ball kept carrying. Nathan Kushner rockets it, and that's a leadoff double. And now they got a runner on second, nobody out. DC was traveling in Greece with his wife last week. Took the week off. Team fined him. He had no meal money this week. It's like he dropped a couple of pounds. And now DC coming to the plate. Slick fielding outfielder, not always known for his for his bat. Started the season hit a couple of balls hard. Oh, gets by Gutman. Play definitely could have been made. The ground ball. Gutman tried to backhand it. I thought maybe he could have gotten in front of it. He's upset at himself, screamed, knows he could have made that play. And that's an RBI for DC, an RBI single. Yes, with Coney. Should hit.
I see what I'm getting, all right? And he said, okay, we'll see. Maybe I'll give it to DC.
No, you're with
Right,
Coney.
yeah,
Tell him now. You're batting 10. Yitzhak Son's been wanting at-bats, and to be honest with you, oh, it was a nice pitch. I think he deserves his at-bats. I know Yitzhak's young, but he's got power, and he can hit to all fields. And Coney could hit, but I think Yitzhak brings more. That's a nice hit by Isaac Cohen. So there's 3 straight hits. So Isaac Cohen on this young season shows that he's got a nice line drive swing. I mean, if I were on the other team, if I were coaching, I'd play the outfield extremely in on him. Make him beat me over his head because I've seen a very good line drive hitter out of him. But that's it.
He said he meant.
He meant what? Yeah, but he still should get the at-bat here.
See.
First and second, nobody out. Coney at minimum should move these runners over. Let's see what he does. I think the right fielder Citron is playing a little too deep for my liking also here. Oh, that's nice play. 1 out, and now Beban steps to the plate. Beban last week missed game 1, came game 2, and really showed off his glove defensively. I don't remember him offensively doing much last week in his one game, but played a great up the middle second base defense. Now he's up with first and second, 1 out. Nice pitch, Saka. And JoJo complained. He thought it was inside. One ball, one strike. DC getting about a few steps of a lead on the pitch. Nothing crazy. Looks like Isaac Cohen at first, not even budging. Nice pitch, A.B. Saka. Very nice pitch. So we got 2 strikes. We got 1 ball. Runners on first and second. There's 1 out. What? You ended up restructuring it?
No, it looks fine. You have to restart it, and when we start it in portrait, not in Wednesday.
Okay. All right, guys. They're telling me they want to restart the game. So the stream. What I'm going to do is just finish this inning for the time being. And if you guys want to come back and watch when we restart it, we'd love to have you. Fly ball right side. Citron gets under it. Nice catch. Zach Citron hits the cutoff man. And that's something you just saw. Well, you guys didn't see. You're listening. That Just Do It did not do last week. Zach Citron camped under the ball and made a great catch. That's something he did do last week. But he hit the cutoff man and Eli Harari. Eli Harari quickly flipped it to Yankee Gutman. Gutman ran it into A.B. Saka. Therefore, it just ended up being first and third, 2 out, instead of that runner coming home. So now this is a big spot because now JoJo Soroya hit a double last time up. Now he comes up. It's a 2-0 game. Oh, that looked like a good pitch for me, but from my vantage point, can't tell, it may have been a little out. He does have a base open. Not sure you want to walk him to make the bases loaded.
Sorry. He called it before you did. That was my fault. When? He called it. He has to put his hands up. I got you.
Maybe Saka not happy about the timeout call. He's right. A.B. Saka's frustration, giving a quick line remark to JoJo. It wasn't a short line, but it was funny. JoJo's got a lot of power. That's a fly ball to center. Yitzhafty camping under it. Great inning by A.B. Saka, limiting the damage. 1 in. It's a 2-0 score. 2 altogether, yeah. Who's restarting? You restarting it? Kabod. So we're going to restart the iPad here. It's 2-0. We're going into the third now. Top of the third, 2-0 Baby Bombers. So Baby Bombers probably, what's up, Sam? Baby Bombers probably should have had more. Already should have had more, but they do have a lead nonetheless. So it's 2-0 Baby Bombers with the baby on the mound, Yitzhak Sutton. And here we go. We're going to the third. We might lose you guys for a little bit. Okay, so I can stop talking for about a few minutes. I'll probably still announce the game the way I do.